be our concern. It's not possible. We have to change that.
I think it is very important message. I have a lot of messages, but this one is very important. And I think people are almost the same, saying the same thing. Please, if I don't meet your message, I apologize. There's not much time. We apologize for that. Hopefully, some of your issues will be handled after this program. Yeah. Happy Sunday to all the people in the House of Commons, the two independent presidential candidates who are just so good with their political policies. Development is basically the creation of wealth that is beneficial to the community. We have two main factors in development, soft and hard factor. We cannot blame the PhD holder for poor conduct because they are studied to handle the soft factors of development, which is teaching. Have you seen engineers doing same? Definitely not, because they are trained to handle the hard factor of development. Most Cameroonians only want to be, it's not clear, okay, you intended to say want to be leaders, but not there really. I wish to ask the two presidential candidates in the House, what service do you render to your community that you think can model you to become a very good president? Thanks for understanding. Ife Alembaji from Boya.
Cameroonians, they want to ensure. They want to
no,
ensure.
they have the right.
That's
I'm just looking at the time to answer because I have a lot of people have said
30 seconds.
Okay, briefly, Doctor.
Okay, it's been 2008. I'm working in the humanitarian field where we travel around. Like I said, I was coming from a place where we are going to teach. We are teaching population how to handle their crisis. You know, one of the things Cameroonians has that we have turned our eyes to the government. In fact, we were trained for that, but it's a pity. You should be able to handle your problem and ask for help to ensure that you are settled. So that's what I'm doing, going around training people for free to make sure that when time comes, because if you are not trained, even if they give you meat, you don't know how to cook it. If they give you money, you know how to use it. So when you are trained, you prepare the ground like an agricultural or a farmer that feeds the ground, but we're waiting for the rain. We are trying to prepare Cameroonians that this is how you're supposed to be, so that when we come on seat, you not ask us again to say, government did not give us this. Now, receive us when we come, when we knock at your door, because we are traveling around. I already make my schedule tour to go train population first. We are not talking about politics. Train yourself, register yourself in the electoral list, so that when the time comes, you will know where you are going to ship your vote. But first of all, the government is part of you. Maybe not this one, because they showed you that you are up and you are down, but some of us are coming to be collaborators. So you have your part of responsibilities in what we're about to do. We have our own part. Is that you get trained. When there's opportunity, you answer the call of the government. Because some people do not even answer the call. They will say, like, it's true that sometimes we cannot blame the population. Like, we have the national TV. If you're not connected to the national TV, you don't have good information. And that is wrong. All the TV stations that respect the curriculum of registration should be given opportunity to transmit the good messages. There are some Cameroonians are not aware even of the program of the government. That's why bribe will come. Because when you go to us, they will say, give me this, I will give you. Although it's your right to be informed, you see. So this is what we are doing, going around telling the population that this is your right, this is how you're supposed to behave, this is the training we have, and that we can afford to give, because training is money.
Yeah.
The few we can give, we give, so that we prepare the ground. When we come on seat, you will be easily coming to say, I was trained in this, and you can point finger at me, that mommy, you trained me. Where is job? I will have no force to give you a job.
Yeah.
That is it.
Thank you. Doctor, briefly.
Yeah, very brief, yeah. I, for one, have been conducting a lot of humanitarian activities as a medical doctor and also as a barrister. So on the medical field, we have been organizing free health campaigns, and that I have been doing since 2013 after medical school. So I'm a Christian. We used to conduct health campaigns and couple it with evangelization. So we have been to so many places, Komovukani, Nyanon, where again? Well, there are so many places we have been to, even in Douala and the rest. So we have been doing that a lot, assisting widows, assisting orphans, and I think there are the widows that told me that, doctor, you could be a good president and help us resolve our human rights issues. So, which I decided to go to law school and become a lawyer. So, as a lawyer too, I also assist them. I assist widows. I work in partnership with the Ministry of Women Empowerment, and I'm in contact with so many associations of widows who usually have issues in obtaining their hereditary judgment that will give them succession of their husbands. So of course I assist them pro bono. So that's what I've been doing for now, and that's
I'll
the
come to
reason
you, doctor.
why. Okay. And that's the reason why I am going in for presidency, because I want to make the lives of those who have been helping better. And I think if I'm in the place of decision making, then certainly I'll be able to better their lives. And certainly to do that, I'll need to boost the economy and make everything cool so that we can achieve all those social activities.
Mr. Ezra, thank you for coming.
Thank you so very much, Mr. James. It's a pleasure, and I'm so happy. I love the serenity that was here, especially with the two independent candidates. Because if there were two political parties here, it could have been wahala. I feel like somebody said in a message, they should come together, and maybe one is the president, another one is the prime minister.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. I am happy to have met the two presidential candidates. Somebody telling me that we should be aware of them because they might be using the population to get attention like others have been doing, and I hope it's not the case. So I am very happy that they are here and they are bringing out good policies. Please, but there's something you have not actually hammered on.
Maybe because of time constraint.
Yes, they should go on. They have not told us how they are helping the people to register, how to vote them, the people, the electorate. So you have to work on that, and that's how we keep encouraging Cameroonians to register on the electoral. The electoral is everywhere in Cameroon now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for coming. Any last word briefly to the people?
Okay, thank you, people, because you are making this project. You are the one, the actors. I used to say that power is you. Never listen to somebody that will tell you that you need him to be empowered. It's because of you we are standing on this program. It's because of you. After 6 years and a half, they come because they know you have the power to say step down or step up. So this 2025 election, you are the boss, and you need to sit down and make sure you know you're going to give your vote, because your vote is a treasure. Your vote is a seed that must produce. And don't be afraid of bread or whatever. Be afraid of your destiny you're about selling for a cup of water, or no matter the amount of the money. So now we are talking about destiny. We're talking about survival. And you are the part of this. You are part of this, and you're supposed, at the end of this, to be proud that I'm the one that put that one on sit. And sit, vote, support your vote. Though we're not supposed to say in a normal country, but still the country is not normal. Let's do things that are abnormal to make sure normal things come up.
Okay. Doctor, in message briefly, we're out of time.
Well, what I would simply like to say is that 2025 is our year of change. We have all been awaiting this year to come, a year where we could elect a new president in the image of our founding fathers. And of course, here we are. This is our year of change, and we must take advantage of this year, because if nothing is done this year, then we might probably be going in for another 40 years. And I can see the atmosphere being heated by the fact that people are getting more and more interested in politics, which is something very, very good. And I'm encouraging each and every Cameroonian to get more and more involved in politics, because I am encouraging a government by the people and for the people. So this said, please get registered on the electoral list. Tell all those around you who are not yet registered that from the age of 20 years, you can get registered on the electoral list. You need an ID card to do that. And whether it be in Cameroon, you can go to Elecam branches in Cameroon, or abroad, you can go to the Cameroonian embassies in the countries where you find yourself, or neighboring countries. And this said, I'll encourage all of you to take part in the October 2025 presidential elections, so that together we can bring the change we desire for a better Cameroon.
Breaking news, all electors, those of you who registered on for your voters card, all the voters cards are now available. Go to wherever you registered, all voters cards are now available. They are produced, and they have actually submitted them to the different areas that you registered. So from 2021 till date, till that was 2 weeks ago or so, if you had registered, don't say that my voters card has not come. It is available. Go and pick it up. As Mom said and Doctor said here, that you have the key. And of course, nobody should tell you that election does not matter, that they have already won. If they have won, they will not be disbursing money for campaign. If they have won, they will not be sending their ministers to come to you and give you serious campaign bonuses. If they have won, they will not be actively spending time. Because if they have won, nobody will spend money where they have won. If they have won, they will not be mobilizing actively. So nobody has won won the election until it is casted at the ballot. So, no matter the matter, what should matter is that you should go and vote. I want to wish happy birthday to you,